I don't have enough guys. I don't know if I have enough money. I don't know what's waiting for me on the other side of the shore there, but I gotta go, and I have to trust God. I have no choice. So we get on and by the way, there was all these Cuban Americans in the Miami airport, hustling and bustling because the Treasury Department's changes. All this stuff was gonna change for them. They had the charter flights, they had to change the times of the flights. This guy comes in, quick, you have to go right now. I need $100 for each person. I'm going, $100? What's that for? He explained it real quick. And I said, man, I may not have enough money when I get over there. Oh my God, I had to give the $100 cash for each guy. And he gave all the tickets and the visa real fast. We got on the charter flight, get over there. So we go into the Cuban airport. All the players are looking at me like, so, what's next? And I'm a secret little player. Yeah, God, what's next? So here comes Orcito. Orcito is the son of Pastor Villa, who was thrown in jail because he evangelizes all the time in Cuba. And Castro put him in jail, and the Pope and the King of Spain got him out, okay? They didn't know what to do with him. So Orcito shows up in his van, a big smile, says, don't worry about anything. I got Bill Park's email of your problem. I set up all the hotels, the churches, they'll speak in, it's all set. I said, oh, thank God. So now I gotta go across the street to get a van. They want $500 cash as a deposit. Oh my goodness, I got X amount of dollars to pay for hotels and food. I got all these players. You gotta go forward. What am I gonna do? Tell the ball players I'm taking a charter flight back? I don't think so. And deep down I'm thinking, this has to be God. He has to come through. I don't make those big mistakes. It's not me. This is something that God's doing. So, we go to play the national team in a scrimmage. We can't play the big games in the stadiums like we're going to do now, okay? And one of my players, the coach says, oh, by the way, they killed us the first day. They gave us 3 subs. One was a veteran, 2 are young guys that don't play much. They killed us. The coach says, tomorrow when we scrimmage, can you give us a basketball clinic? I said, sure, we'll do that. Then one of my players spoke up, can we talk about our life experience as well? Yes, of course you can. The next day, David Wood, the only NBA player to play on all 3 Texas teams, San Antonio, Houston, and Dallas. He also played in Spain and spoke fluent Spanish. He got the subs together. Listen, if we win today, I'm giving you guys $10 a piece. $10, what's that? $10, that's what they get a month. And if you're caught with unauthorized meat, you go to jail. If you're caught fishing with a net as opposed to a single pole, you go to jail. These guys were diving on the floor, making baskets. We routed these guys, which was a miracle in itself. But God was setting it up, setting us apart, making us unique. So now we conduct a little basketball clinic. And now a ball player gets up, he gives his testimony, and I'm stepping forward, just like Roy is right there. Man, I'm going to have to speed this baby up. We're almost at the conclusion. And remember, we're going to discuss grace and faith, okay? But here's what happened.
The hook.
We preached the gospel. About 90% of them raised their hand, including the coach from the other team. And God said to me, well, Bill, you're afraid to do this. Is the police taking you away? Not that I was going to take a bullhorn somewhere, okay? Then I was going to see the father of the boy, and I lost my piece of paper with the address, and a teenager come up in the park. Where are you guys from? America. You basketball players? Yeah. I had the little boy from Cuba at my house. He goes, I know where they live. I have their phone number. Gave it to me, went down and saw him. Come back. We preached in the churches, people got saved, everybody's happy, and it went right down to the penny of what I had. Unbelievable. I'm at the airport, Roy. We're on our way now. We're taking off again. So, the place is packed with Cuban Americans. They're crying. I get all the players through the door. Here's my son, Brandon, who was younger at that time. Okay, Brandon, follow them out there. So I go up there to the door and he goes, you're not Billy Thompson? I know, I'm Bill Alexson. This is Billy Thompson's ticket and visa. When the guy passed him up real fast in Miami, gave me the wrong one. Stand over here, please. I'm there for an hour and a half. Fortunately, I did my job. I witnessed to a guy in the airport, happened to work there, who turned out to be a Christian. What are you doing? They've already left. I know that. They said that I have the wrong ticket. They won't let me go. I'll advocate for you. He advocated. They put me on a charter flight all the way back after I was there for an hour and a half, standing there with the guy with the butt thing, sweeping up the butts. I was saying, Lord, where's my son, the players? They put me on a charter flight, first class, ended up in Atlanta with a connection, went up to the counter there. I'm walking like this. I looked to my right, and here comes my son, Brandon, the exact same time. We got on the plane together. I said, Brandon, how'd you get here? He said, I don't know. Went back. My wife picked us up. And with your prayers and the faithfulness of God, we're going to go to Cuba this fall or the winter time, address the drug situation through Dara Strawberry and preach the gospel. And the father of the boy is coming to the game to greet us. And we're going to see God do what he does. And I'm going to get to know him better. I'm going to be tested in my faith. I'll have more stories. We're going to bring hope to other people. And the guys here are going to rejoice when you know you were part of it because you prayed. Thank you very much.
Give it up for Bill. Alexson. You gotta be careful when you give an evangelist a microphone. All right, amongst yourselves, boys, there was a time when you thought you needed to trust God. All right? Share that story and then share what happened. And you might not have the same resolve of being able to meet your son in Atlanta and shows up mysteriously, what's the word? Mysteriously, there we go. All right. I knew there was a word for that. Anyway, so how did you